YouTube, how is everybody doing? Welcome to the Wednesday stream, our first stream that I hope we had no technical issues so far. Oh my goodness, it's the first time we actually get it done correctly. About damn time. Chat, how's everybody doing? Welcome everybody, welcome Titch and Rat and Don Tom and Adele and Disturbed Soul and the Speaker. And of course, AB the Beast. We have David in the chat as well. Shivanshu is here and Liz is here. Invisible Star. Who else did I miss? Mr. Danny Boy. Divij. Roosevelt. Lydio. Ismail. Who else we have here? Misty. Edward. Oi, oi. How's it going, guys? Welcome everybody to the Wednesday stream. Guys, a couple of big announcements for you guys. As of today, the channel is finally enabled for membership. So if you guys want to support the channel on a more regular basis, you're welcome to become a member of the channel. I don't know why Nightbot timed you out right there. Oh God, hold on a second. Nightbot, don't spam protection. Don't spam protection me. Disable everything. Do not timeout people. There we go. Sir Thunder, I apologize for that one. I disabled his booty from, it's not member, it's actually members. There you go. So it should let you guys know. There you go. Bam. It fixed that. What's up, Liam? How's it going? Cannot become a member in Israel. Correct. You cannot become a member in Israel, unfortunately. Some countries don't have that enabled, others do. And so hopefully some of you guys will choose to become members if you have it available. One of the cool things, Big Rick, how's it going? I guess you're Big Rick, I hope. I guess, I don't know. I'll let that slide, but if you guys want some of the cool emotes we have available for members only. You can see a couple of them in the chat right there. Kind of cool. You guys can spam the GGs. You have the lizard. You have the good luck gold key emote. Kind of cool. New stuff adding to the channel. Of course, you don't have to. Only if you want to. And yeah, we have some training that's been done right here. We're going for Warpath. We want these gold keys, of course. We only have the cavalries remaining. What's new? How's it going, man? Everything's good. We're gonna go over nothing very new going on. Good day at work, I guess. We had a huge announcement today. New update, new everything happening. 22 hours. How many days are left in that? I still have Warpath tomorrow. If I still have Warpath tomorrow, no. So it's useless to do that. We're gonna need these guys to power through, and we are gonna upgrade this and upgrade that, which I'll leave that for the night. And these guys will give us the rest of what's missing in our gold keys. Gekko, is the customer service in game bad? They give false information sometimes. So Zahil, here's the deal. The customer service is not necessarily is not part of the development team, right? And so every now and then you ask them a question which they don't have an answer to, and for some reason they prefer to, oh, Nightbot did that, which is weird, but whatever. Some of these, for some weird reason, and I don't understand why, they sometimes just don't have all the information available. And so they sometimes give you an answer based on what they think and not based on information. And so yesterday I asked them, listen guys, does the card game reset? And what else I asked how do the commanders in the game works? And so they told me, yeah, it's a 3-day event that resets. Turns out it does not. And so I need to edit that video out and put a huge disclaimer on the video. What's up, Vincent? That at least a good chunk of the information that I mentioned there with the resets and all is not correct, not accurate, which kind of sucks. I hate putting out videos with misinformation, we'll call it that. So here's the deal, chat. We have a couple of things to go through today. Oh, okay. So I need to update this damn thing first. Whatever. I'm not going to do that right now. So we have a couple of things to go over today. We have Lost Kingdom optimization happening. We have Lost Kingdom Season 2 announcement. A lot of things to go over. We're going to go over the new update as well. You never said bye to DS. Where did DS leave? Never said bye to me, DS. Oh, that's what you meant. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're going to go over all the new stuff. Today's stream is going to be a little bit laid back because there's really nothing to do, truly. And so, we already have one member joining us. I didn't see the thing pop up on the screen. Did it, chat? Did the thing pop up on the screen? And why is the one inverted? I swear, we always have something going on. Or is the one me? I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. See, chat, this is why... Oh, it's 0. I'm just blind. Cool. Damn, Tahir, why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna hide that one. Don't be rude to the guy. Come on, man. But yeah, we're picking up some stuff. Today's gonna be a bit chill. Well, bye. Where are you going, DS? Damn. Bye, I guess. You have a good one. You got nothing to do, truly. Nothing to do, nothing very serious going on right now. And so we're just going to hunt a little bit of barbs, talk about the update, talk about a couple things coming into the game, etc., etc. There's a bunch of stuff to talk about. A lot of questions being asked already, and I might be able to answer some of them. But yeah. I'm doing fantastic, DS. How are you doing? It's been a long day at work. But yeah. I know he's talking to them kids, but come on. You guys don't gotta be so rude to each other. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, I don't even it's hard to keep up who's talking to who. Open the silver keys? Sure. We can open the silver keys. Let's just do that. The barbarians die so fast that I actually gotta make sure all the armies are close or else I don't even make it. Just kind of crazy. It's so weird. I don't keep level 2 troops. I've been upgrading them right now. I did level 2 troops for the Warpath event. Warpath event, or actually it wasn't Warpath. It was the event before that required 3,000, not 2,000. When it's 2,000, I train tier 3s. When you require 3,000 in 24 hours, I do tier 2s so I can finish it and then I upgrade them after that. You always want to get those extra rewards. Still waiting for the first card event. So about that card event, the way it works is that for some weird reason, some of the very, very early kingdoms didn't get it. So Continent 1 and Continent 2 didn't get it. Continent 1 already had it. Continent 2 still, I don't know why they didn't get it. But the way this works is that every 3 or 4 weeks, the event is going to happen. And so if you haven't gotten it this round, you'll get it next round, and so forth and so on. It's based on the maturity of your kingdom. And so what ends up happening is some of these kingdoms are not mature enough for this yet, which sucks. Some kingdoms were mature enough but didn't get it. I think it went up all the way to Kingdom 68 or so. Kingdom 93 didn't get it. Kingdom 87 didn't get it. And yeah, so once the next round comes up, you guys are probably going to see more of this. And the cool thing is, it's going to cycle through the commanders. So the more commanders are available out there, the more of these Mightiest Governor commanders are out, more Wheel of Fortunes are out, the better. And so here's the deal. Zahil is saying Kingdom 108 got it. I don't really know how they picked which one gets it and which doesn't. I know that they picked it based on the commanders are based on the kingdom maturity. So if we in 2 cycles we're supposed to get Constantine, which, or even more than that, probably 3 cycles we'll get Constantine. 1133 got it, but 79 not. Maybe it's because of the different order. So we can take a look. I have a suspicion which we could try to figure out. Let's see if we can figure out my suspicion. 206 got Richard pack. What is a Richard pack, Misty? You mean the Richard spin the wheel? Wheel of Fortune? What do you mean by Richard pack? Oh, 61 is in here as well. That's cool. So let's see. 108 and 133 got it, right? So 133 is pattern 1. 108 is what pattern? 108 is pattern 4. Kingdom 59 is pattern 3. And so I don't think it's based on patterns. I don't know how they picked them. I have no clue, honestly. I don't know how they picked which kingdom gets it and which doesn't. I know that they said the commanders are based on maturity, but that's about that. All right, one more, and then we go back. Ready to face MFLD and NB in KVK Season 2? I don't know if that's going to be a thing. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. They said that you're going to face kingdoms with similar power, but I don't believe that they were referring to the top kingdoms. I believe that they were referring to the middle tiers, and that every single big kingdom is going to end up in a different Lost Kingdom. If they make a big boy crazy madness Lost Kingdom, it'll be amazing content-wise, but it'll probably make a good half of the whales out there quit the game. And so they definitely don't want to do that. They definitely don't want to do that. How many tier 5s will I train on Eve of Crusade? I have no idea yet, but I have to train a bunch. What's up, Hyped? I have to train a bunch. Nothing I can do but train a bunch of them. I have to get ready to be able to help in Lost Kingdom, and I believe I'll be able to help regardless. But I want to have the tier 5s available. This, by the way, chat, is in the last like 4 or 5 hours. Not even that. That's how I get so many of these AP potions. What JWM love to do is forts. They love to do forts. You can see that we had like 3 dots, which means more than 100. So we open, and now we have 27. So we open up at least 73 of these things right here. So yeah, kind of nuts. The amount of forts they do is just crazy. Ooh, perfect. We can get a little bit more of that. Why are forts worth? I feel barbs are better. No. Forts will give you better rewards in a sense because well, you're getting better rewards, but on top of that, you don't need to sit there and move them around, right? So usually people join the 5 forts and then go out about their business, and they keep doing that over and over and over again. I think if we look right now, there should be barb forts going on. See? There's 2 more of them on their way from the same guy. This is Pepe right here. It's both of his accounts right there doing forts. And I'm so far away from everybody, I can't join any of that shenanigans whatsoever. We're still healing from that last mightiest governor. By the time I am up tomorrow, it'll be... I think I can do that pretty comfortably. I don't let it just run in case I, for some reason, need to have my need to use this. I don't want to just have like 100 million troops healing and that's that. And so I usually don't heal everything at once. Can I join your alliance? You're welcome to message. I don't think you can migrate in here. We're a top 59. We're top 32 kingdom, so it's locked for migration. But if you could, Summer is our R4 in charge of everything migration related. So chat, in about, let's say 10 minutes, we're going to go over the update notes, okay? And we're going to talk about everything else. I want to give a few more people a little bit of time. Fernando, hey bro, you need a hospital level 25, castle 25 for tier 5s? Correct, you do. You need every single building, at least one of them at 25. So all these four of these, your scout camp, your alliance center, your tavern, your trading post, a hospital, academy, of course, castle, watchtower, storehouse, everything. Everything needs to be at least level 25. The devs should add a cancel troop healing. I don't necessarily agree with that because it capitalizes on people making mistakes. If you made a mistake, you gotta either eat it up or use speed ups. And I kind of like that. It makes it so that you can't regret doing certain things. You actually got to think before you do it. Big Rick, which legendary have you not maxed yet? I think they should give a server in first dibs on good events. The big problem with this event is that they said that it was going to reset and it didn't, and I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to max out my YSG and do this with you guys today, but instead I got to wait up a little bit more. YSG is almost there, chat. It's almost there. We are 50 sculptures away from maxing out YSG. This is level 4, and then YSG is maxed out. And from there, the game is finish up Tao Tao from spending money on packs, and then buy up as soon as he gets maxed out. I'm buying up the $100 pack, and so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. From there, I don't know what I'm doing. We have Alexander to work on. Alexander is really sick, and I think he's my next pick. I thought about Constantine, but I don't think Constantine is gonna help me out as much as Alexander will for combat. People are not in Ark of Osiris League will be able to play normal Ark. Correct, John. They go parallel. If you're not in Osiris League, you can go on Ark of Osiris on a normal basis. Correct. And by the way, chat, we're gonna stream a lot of Ark of Osiris this weekend. If you guys want to get streamed, make sure you hit me up on the Discord group. There's a room right there in case you guys don't have the Discord. You can go type in !Discord, and Nightbot will kindly put the link in there at some point. He has a little bit of a delay for some weird reason. What's up, Aris? I saw you messaged me, but I had started the stream. I'll look at your message after that, okay? I think Constantine will be better. I'm not the biggest spender or strongest player in JWM, so you should go with a support role. On the one hand, true. On the other hand, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, right? One thing you should keep in mind, right? Once you hit the tier 5s, you have the same technology researches as everybody else. I am not there yet because my main technology that is ready is only calves. But once you do actually finish up everything, there is no difference between you and another 100 million tier 5 player. If we both have, let's say, this pair maxed out, and we're both using the same talent, and we both have infantry maxed out, we're both the same exact rally, right? So I am hoping that I can get Tao Tao, I can get Minamoto, and I can get YSG maxed out as quickly as possible. And potentially, if I can do it, if it's a thing, start a couple of rallies in Lost Kingdom. I could lead a rally. I could lead a cav rally right now. I have the cavalry researches and I don't have the commanders. But if I had the commanders that we wanted, such as we said, okay, we need, I don't know if I had Genghis Khan maxed out. Bottom line is I should be able to potentially lead a rally or two based on my commanders. Maybe not. I don't know. But I don't know what I'm going to be doing in Lost Kingdom yet. But I'm not going to sit in the sidelines. That's for sure. I'm looking to fight. And so we're going to upgrade a bunch. All of these guys are going to get upgraded on Eve of Crusade. I'm going to suicide a bunch of these guys on people. And then we're going to train a lot of tier 5s. We're going to train a lot of tier 5s. We have to. Fort rallies, true. We can do some fort rallies too. When will they open the top 32 kingdoms? From my understanding, top 32 kingdoms don't open up. Unless someone passes you in power, you'll get locked forever, which is really messed up. Because what it says is the top kingdoms will never open up ever unless someone gets stronger. And if someone gets stronger, it means that they have the ability to get stronger. So Fernando, thank you for subscribing. Our first subscriber of the night, joining the beer glass. And so what it says is if you get too big, we're going to stop you from getting bigger until someone else gets bigger than you, which is really messed up. I've told this to them before. I'm not a fan of the fact that Lilith have been going and doing things that set a precedent of if you are bigger than we want you to be, we will block you. That's what they did with the top 32 kingdoms. And I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's cool at all. I don't think it's it's even smart by them either. Can you make a video guide on how to approach the best way for stages for the Crusader now that you've experienced the first one? Sure. Sure, why not? We can do that video. I think I made a video for every stage, but we can do one that'll take care of everything with all the updates and everything. That's a good idea. What's up, YZZZ? Do you think that this KVK coming faster, the kingdoms that lose last KVK are still recovering? But team, I don't know to tell you if it's too fast or too slow. I have no clue. Some people are complaining that it's too fast and they haven't healed yet. Other people were like, I'm bored as hell. Thank God we got it again. So I have no clue whether it's too fast or too slow. But the bottom line is people were getting insanely bored and now they're not. Remember that you still will have time with Eve of Crusade and the first week, few days or so of Lost Kingdom to figure out what you're doing. And so, I don't know. I think that I'm happy that it came out as fast as it did because it keeps us always playing the game and giving us things to do. But on the other hand, if it's such a long event, they either have to do something to help us get built up faster, or there's no point. They have to get it to make it a bit further out there. Chat, we have 12 of these, which means 4 to 40 Cao Cao sculptures we're about to get. How many Cao Cao sculptures you guys think we're about to get? Leave me a comment in the chat right now with your prediction. 12 boxes, 4 to 40. How many do we get? I doubt we'll get more than 20, but maybe we get a little lucky. Maybe we will get a little lucky. We have 11, 12, 12, 17, 26, 14, 20, 33. I wish, Invisible Star. Alex Jr. with an 18. John with 25. Deathstroke 21. Becky with the lowest one, 6. Joshua 8. Liz with 21. 20 by the Zahil. Let me go ahead and put a custom emote for the good luck gold key, even though we're not opening gold keys. Hell, we got to get it done. We got to get it done. 38, I wish. You hoarder? I only hoard to open resistance levels impossible, you hoarder. I hoard so you guys get to have fun to watch me either succeed or fail. That's the fun part of this. Being in a top 32 kingdom is bad for moderate spender, as we will never have enough speed ups for both Osiris League and KVK. I don't think that... I think that you need to really quickly reach a point where you don't heal during Osiris League. If you reach the whole point is to get to a point where you don't have to heal during Osiris League. Come on, be nice to me once. 26. There we go. That's a good one. That's a great opening. Someone said 26 too. But team, you had it dead on. 26 indeed. That is fantastic. That is great, great, great. It's a great drop. Fantastic. I'm happy with this. 7 gold keys, silver keys is not a big deal. Yeah, you did. That's awesome. How far are we from skilling him up? We still have 31 to go, so we're not there yet. So we're a total of what? 111 to max him out. We're still pretty far away. We're still pretty far away. Again, you hacked this? Nah, that's not that good of a luck. You were close. Yes, you were. How much AP do I have? I have boatloads. I have a decent amount of AP. You guys want... Let's calculate it really quickly. Turn on the calculator. Someone's being funny. Who's being funny? DS. You know what's hilarious? There you go. It's not like I just showed what I have, right? And he stopped. Oh, you troll. I used that for nothing. Oh, well. All right, so let's take a look at how much there is in here. So that's 43,000 plus 328, 32,000. Oh. Plus 32,800 plus that's 50 times 2428. So that's 127,200 AP available. You guys think I'll be able to finish all that during Lost Kingdom? I don't think so. I really don't. I don't, but this Lost Kingdom, I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna go ham, chat. We're getting the skin this time around. I don't care. I don't care. I will sit 10 hours a day for 49 days to get that damn skin. You can do Marauders all 3 days long and still have... I don't know how much I'm going to spend on Marauders. I haven't decided that yet. Am I free to play? No, Bond. I'm not a free to play. It's not decent. It's incredible. Maybe. The only thing I'm low pre-KVK and KVK is my AP. But team, remember that the best time to spend AP is later during Lost Kingdom, so you'll still have some time to use to get some of your AP. Don't waste AP early on. Wait for the level 36s and above. The lower level ones are not worth your AP. Where you should use your AP, I am gonna blast it on Barbarians in Lost Kingdom. Chat, you guys, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. We are going to do something nuts this time around. Later, Big Rick. You have a good one, man. Thanks. Appreciate you. And hopefully I'll get to cast you guys on Ark of Cyrus this weekend. I'll hit you guys up later and figure out when you guys are doing things. AoE farm barbs. Pretty much. That's one of the... I could do that right now too, but that's one of the things we're going to do. I'm gathering gems all day long for silver chests. To get AP out of those, yeah, those chests are going to be nutty too. You'll be able to get those from gems. So here's the thing, right? I think that what we're going to do on the day that Lost Kingdom opens up, I'm going to record how many of these I have. I'm going to make sure I use up all of these, the gray ones and the green ones. I'm going to make sure I know how many of these I have. I'm going to make sure I know how much AP I have. I'm going to note as much as I can how much of this I have, how much of this I have, and we are going to see how many items we can get through Lost Kingdom. Now, obviously, I won't be able to potentially keep everything, right? If things go nuts and I need resources, I will open up the boxes. But if I do, I'll try to make sure to record everything so we can have like a nice estimation on how good hunting barbarians in Lost Kingdom really is. I think that'd be kind of cool to gather that data. Any tips for Lost Kingdom for the first time for free-to-play players? First of all, barbarians in Lost Kingdom are your best friend. Even the low-level ones will drop an absolute stupendous amount of arrowheads. This is how many spare arrowheads I have, and I can tell you that level 24 and 25, which is 7,500, I picked up from Lost Kingdom. And so last Lost Kingdom, I think I picked up about 15,000 of these. Lost Kingdom will be your best friend to get arrowheads. So you really, really, really want to hunt every single day your free AP, at least in Barbarians. At least your free AP. The second thing is do not be a teleport hero. If you are in a fight and you're doing whatever you can to help out and whatnot, and you gotta go, don't be cheap on a port. I know that the ports are expensive, and for me, I'm in a little bit of trouble because I don't have that many ports available. But the ports themselves aren't worth getting zeroed. If you have to do something, if you have to leave the fight, and you ported forward to fight, go back either to your zone 4 or go back closer to your central fortress or something. If you leave your city out there, and even if you shield an 8-hour shield and you just forget about it, that flag is potentially going down and you're screwed. Don't be a teleport hero. Waste the one teleport and make sure you're TP'd. Even bubbling up is not a good idea, but team, because 8-hour bubble, you really quickly forget about it. You overslept by 20 minutes and you didn't wake up for the 8-hour timer and someone took that flag overnight. Guess what's happening to you? You're getting zeroed. They'll probably be adding equipment to the game. I did see that. I actually broke the leak. Well, Jetblade broke the leak. I just went on and said it in a public place on a video. Thoughts on Osiris League? I think Osiris League is going to be super cool. I think it's going to be very, very fun. I think that people have a misconception of what Osiris League is. the idea behind the Cyrus League is to find who is the strongest and best. And obviously, I have no doubt in my mind that out of the top 32 alliances, at least 30 will make it to the playoffs. And so to say that it's a rigged thing is kind of true and it's not true. Because obviously, if you have someone like JWM that can pull 1.2 billion matchmaking power and full tier 5s, it's rough to fight. It's rough to fight. It really is. But at the end of the day, the fact that you're participating will open up a bunch of rewards, and you can also gamble your coins, which you can use to get more rewards. So the bottom line is to even participate is a good thing. I think that we are going to see an upset or two. I think we will see an upset or two. I think that out of the top 32 Kingdom alliances, 1 or 2 will not make it to playoffs. That's what I'm calling right now. At least 1 or 2 are not going to make it to playoffs. Oh, feels bad, man. I feel bad, man. I want more. Continue. I have everything. I want to continue. Give me. Okay. That wasn't said by Lilith. It was. It was. Let's go over the update in a moment. Not that. That. It was said. Where is it? Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Is it here? It is, I think. There we go. We're also added a league betting system where governors can place wagers on their favorite alliance, guess the winner correctly, and receive great rewards. It's kind of cool. What do you make bets with? You have these coins you earn through Osiris League. So if you look at the Osiris League thing, there's going to be like its own currency of some shape or form, its own coins. These. The Alliance will receive Osiris coins after participating in Osiris League battles or regular Ark of Osiris battles. And all participants, including substitutes, will receive bonus Osiris coins. So these coins you can now use to bet, and then you can convert those coins into rewards. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. No. You're going to probably bet the coins. Are you going to do another gold key opening? I don't have enough gold keys on either account to do like a proper opening. So I don't think so. Not today. All right, chat. Let's take a look. Exactly, Alex. Let's go do the patch notes. Now, Raul, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. By the way, I think I added a new thing that shows up there. One of the things to let you guys know about being a member in this channel is that I made a members exclusive Discord channel. And those of you who are members and part of the Discord channel will get a bunch of things ahead of time, including leaks, including video topics, and as well, of course, if you have a question you want asked directly to Lilith and you're not getting an answer, if you post it there, I will make sure that we get an answer from Lilith Gaming faster than that. So if you want to join the members team, hit the join below or type !members. I can do that for you. Click on that link and join. Some of you guys can't do it because some countries don't allow it, like Israel doesn't. But those of you who can and want to, you'll get an awesome GG right next to your name. And you can see right there, you get a bunch of cool stuff. You'll get a nice GG right next to your name, and you'll be able to use some of our custom emotes. 3 of them available right now, and working on a couple more awesome ones. Still don't have our first member. So who will it be? All right, chat. Let's go do the updates, patch notes. Now, for the patch notes, we're going to have to go dark for a moment. So don't get too scared. We're going dark. I know. It's crazy. Madness. Panic. No, but really. I could have left you guys with a jumper, I guess. There you go. Now you're not in dark mode anymore. You're seeing the jumper, which I haven't been on today yet. Feels bad, man. Let's go ahead and do that. And we need this. You guys ready? Bam. Patch notes time. That's right. We got a new kind of small overlay because got to hide the top area with my personal Facebook and all that, but whatever. Bam. Now I'm up top. You guys up there? Everybody good? Can see me up here? Cool. So now I got to do this instead of that. I got to remember that. But anyway, update 22 Sunset Canyon is here. And now we have our first official member. Little Squirtle joined the members team. There you go. The first member ever. Thank you for joining the members team. And you should, oh no, no, bad. Hold on. You deserve it. You do deserve it. Howley becomes a member too. Oh God. All right, chat. Got to do this quickly. There we go. We have two members. Two new members. How cool is that? Make sure that that's there because it hasn't popped on the screen because this is a brand new setup I just created and I forgot to add the damn notifications. Tell me that I can show you guys up again. Hello? Yeah, this has to pop on the screen. It'll pop on the screen in a moment. Howlead and Squirtle, our first two members. Look at the GG right next to your name. How cool is that? Thank you guys. Appreciate you. All right. Let's go over this, and I'll make sure your names pop on the screen at some point on this stream still. I don't know what the heck just happened and why it didn't, but it will. And I'll be damned if it doesn't. Because Streamlabs, you're messing up right now. You are messing up right now. But whatever. I'll get that done. Don't worry. Sunset Canyon. Let's go over the patch notes, and then we'll continue with the regular stream, talk about a bunch of other cool stuff. So Sunset Canyon is planned for in what? 5 days for the 5th of August, and it includes a new event type. All new Sunset Canyon Arena has arrived. Sunset Canyon is pretty much a smoke rises in all directions, and the bulges call for the governors to assemble at the Sunset Canyon. There will be a battle for dominance and a fight for glory. This reminds me of a very different game. Essentially, you have formations, 8 formations you can put a bunch of your troops on, and the troops will duel it out. That's how it works. One team duels the other team. Little Squirtle and Howlead just... I think that's what the command is. If it pops up in a moment, I'll know. Follow the thing in there to get access to the Discord room. If it doesn't pop in a moment, I'll send you guys the link. So pretty much what this is very straightforward. We have a one-on-one arena. One-on-one arena. I think that's the command. There it is. So follow the for viewers section. You need to connect your Discord user to your YouTube user. And when you do that, you do it one time and that's it forever. And then from there, it'll add you automatically to the room. You'll be automatically added. And as long as you stay a member of this channel, you'll have access. When you decide not to be a member anymore, it'll take you off the room automatically. So it's a 1v1 arena type of fight. It's kind of weird because I don't really see what you do in this beyond the 1v1, right? So you're 1v1ing someone, 5 armies versus 5 armies, open field combat to just show off how your builds are set up. I really dig the little Cleopatra right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she's sitting on like a thing and getting carried by 4 people. That's dope. I've never seen that on Cleopatra. But it's pretty much a 1v1 where you put 5 marches against 5 marches and whoever wins moves on, or some sort of something like that. The mighty competition will last 7 days. All governors whose city halls reach level 10 will be able to complete the Chronicles chapter first encounter may participate. So you got to get this done. In the Sunset Arena Canyon, a governor can challenge one another to battle, arranging their troops to overcome an enemy's strategic prowess. Governors can earn points and win rewards after challenging one another. And at the end of the season, governors can claim season rewards based on their final rankings, and points reset after each season. So what this looks to me is like a 1v1 arena. You can fight anyone you want, whenever you want, however you want. And in return, you gain points. When you gain points, you gain rewards. And bam. There we go. Ankit, how's it going? Welcome to the stream and dropping 40 rupees in a super chat. How's it going, man? Cleo has been like that since launch. I've never sent her on the battlefield, quite honestly. I love it. It's kind of cool. And so this is what it looks like. You have free attempts, and then you need to get cards to get more battles. I don't really understand how all this works, and I don't really understand why the thing didn't pop on the screen. Or did it? It did. There it is. Bam. There we go. So all you do is you 1v1, and that's that. Super cool. I love it. I think it's dope. I need to check one thing, chat, very, very quickly, because I believe we have an issue. And I hate issues. But I think we have an issue. There it is. So it is enabled. Okay. Cool. And you. Why do you? I hate you. You are annoying. Where is this? Why do I not see that? I don't know. I gotta fix some things in here. So pretty much that's that. 1v1 arena. New logo on the channel is looking really good. Thank you, Ankit. Appreciate that. How's it going? Hey, Big Nelson. I'm good. How about you? Will people not be boosting others a lot then? Maybe. I have no clue if people are actually going to arrange this. This is actually a possibility. Card King didn't reset. You are correct. It did not. The notification is really slow. Did you have a stream delay? I do not have stream delay. I don't know why it's so delayed, but it is. I don't know what the delay is from. Card King didn't reset. I got some very, very bad information from Lilith, which kind of sucks. But anyway, let's continue talking about this, and I'll go back to focusing on chat in a moment. But let's get through this thing. Send nudes. You really don't want them. Trust me. The official start of a Cyrus League, we kind of talked about it. On the 10th, it starts. You're going to have the ability to bet on matches. The bets are going to be with Osiris coins. I see right here the coins. You can see them right there. We can open this picture up a little bit better. You have 200 coins and you can actually shop with them and get rewards. What's up, Taylor? So it'd be kind of cool that you can bet, gain more coins, and then get more rewards. It's kind of like free rewards if you get it correctly. So that's kind of neat. Governors cannot participate in Osiris League and Ark of Osiris at the same time, but you can participate in either and still bet on Osiris League while gaining coins from regular Ark of Osiris. So that's really cool. So that's the second big thing. K59 here. What's up? Hey, Disturbed Soul. You're back. The Quixie Festival is here. One thing I really like is that we're seeing it's one of these events where you spend 7k gems to get the extra rewards rather than having lesser rewards. This is one of those that has a lot of rewards in it. I see an emote already. I'm assuming we're going to get a new, the story of the cowherd and the weaver. Those whose forbidden love moved the heavens themselves to reunite them one night each year, celebrate the romantic occasion by releasing a paper lantern into the sky and participating in other exciting events. You'll even have a chance to earn a limited edition holiday theme and new city decoration. Like always, I prefer the 7k gems events. They're always worth your gems and they're always worth your time. Please repeat gems amounts again. This is going to be 7,000 gems. If you have 7,000 gems, you can unlock the extra tier, and you don't have to do it on day one of the event. If you have 7 days of event, if you gather 1k gems a day, on those 7 days, you can on the last day unlock. The trick is first figure out, keep doing everything until you see which level you get to, and then decide whether or not it's worth it for you to buy the extra, the 7,000 gems, based on the rewards you have already earned. I usually buy it on day one because I make it usually to the 20 to 22. I've never maxed out an event yet, but it's going to be cool. Coming soon, commentating on Osiris League games, ESPN Gekko. Eggs and bacon. Hopefully, I'm really hoping to get that sorted out and actually do a very, very dope Osiris League stream. ESPN Gekko. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna try my very best. Once we have the top 512 alliances, I'm gonna try my very best to get every single one of them to have at least their leaders in my Discord and in a special room where I can know who is who and what is what. And then as I cast the events, I can just hit up the leader and be like, yo, can we do an interview after? You know? Eris, you're all good. You're all good. You don't have to at all. I still appreciate you being here. What's up, biker? ESPN Gekko. You guys are something else. But it's going to happen. I'm working on a project. Hopefully, if you guys really want ESPN Gekko to happen, I need you guys to go to the Discord and make sure to let Lilith know that you want an official cast. I've been working with them trying to figure out how we can do an official cast. And if we can get an official cast, I have a crazy plan. And I'm running out of time to implement the plan, so we gotta get them to make a decision fast. Winter event was the best 15 legendary commander sculptures. Raul, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the same in here. What's up, Nathan? You need to figure out a way to do replays for power moves. Eggs, the problem is that to do replays, you have to have someone who's not casting, getting the replays ready, you know? And so when you don't have a production team, it's impossible. It's impossible to cast and have the replays set up. I definitely want to duo cast with Chisco at least once a week, if not more. I need to talk to him about it. I'd love to duo cast with Dragothian as well, which I've done in the past. And I'd love to cast with any content creator, really. As long as we can get it set up, I'm all for it. Lost Kingdom Season 2. Get ready for Lost Kingdom Season 2 starting at the 10th in 10 days. 272 kingdoms are going in. So that's a lot of Lost Kingdoms. I think that's 35 Lost Kingdoms total. No way it's 35. It can't be a round number because that means that we have two extra kingdoms. So 272 divided by the 8 of each Lost Kingdom means we're going to have an awesome 34 Lost Kingdoms opening up at one time. It's going to be nuts. Kingdom migration, timeline adjustments, ensuring that levels everybody's playing on the same level playing field. We've adjusted the length before kingdoms can become developed and open to migration from 90 days to 120 days, so an extra month. And other changes is adding an open all feature is now available to governors that have 10 or more keys, which makes this much more interesting because now we can do like 50 key openings with 25. I always waited for 100 plus so we can do an even amount of them, but now we can do smaller openings every stream rather than wait a couple of weeks for a big opening. They added animations to Ethelfled, Charlemagne, Alexander. Really? Scouts, villagers, and barbarians. So these guys are in the game. We just don't see them and can't have them, and it's weird. So they are in the game somewhere. I wish I had the time to actually try to hack into the actual app and see if I can grab the files out of there. But I doubt that's a thing. But they are there, and they're gaining new animations. Bug fix for Charlemagne's Happy Home skill. Optimization to reduce lost connections and lag during Osiris League battles. Big plus. Optimize hold and drag operations for March queue and added a toggle in the settings to prevent accidental dispatches. I like it. Optimized preferential selection settings for multiple armies that are grouped together. Optimized the skill animations for Charles Martel and Richard I. Really? And that's that. That's the update. I'm not a hacker. I'm nowhere near a hacker. I could try to unpack the APK and try to get the files out. That is a thing that you can try to do. I don't have the time nor the ability at this point in time to get that done. So yeah, I'll pass on that one for now. So that's the update. That's one thing on the update, right? But we gotta make sure we're doing things right. So let me really quickly close that and go back to the big account. There we go. Cool. It's impossible to compete as a free-to-play player. Luca, the question is, what do you call compete? You can't be the best player. No. You can't be the best. You can't beat everybody. No, you can't as a free-to-play player. But what you can do is you can be part of an alliance and support your alliance. I know a lot of free-to-play players that are very, very influential in their alliance. Very influential in their alliance. One of our R4s in high, she was a free-to-play player, and now she's a tier 5 player, by the way. Free-to-play 100%. And she did so much for the alliance that she was an R4. There are so many free-to-play players with big power and big alliances. You won't be able to be that dude that freaking sends out the marches to win. But yeah, you have to be able to support your alliance in some shape or form. You have to know what your limitations are based on your power. Everybody's limited based on their power. Bro, I spend money on this game, and there are people here who can whoop my butt. I don't try to go near someone like my neighbor right here because he would just destroy me. And I spend money. I'm not a free-to-play player, and yet I can't go up against that. I can't go up against JWM by myself. You gotta know based on the whole point of playing a game is understand where your limits are and play to those limits and have the best time based on those limits. If you think you're gonna be a competitive top tier player as a free-to-play player, you're kidding yourself. It's like saying you want to be able to ride a one-sicle without a freaking wheel. You want to drive a car without wheels. But I want to drive the car without, it's impossible. You can't drive a car without wheels. So it's saying you want to be competitive as a free-to-play player. It's like riding a bicycle without a chain. It's just not gonna happen. If you have to understand what your limits are and figure out how to play to those limits and figure out how to get advantage. That's it. Sorry for the misclick. What you say about arrows, you get more from Barbs in Lost Kingdom or you get more from Lohar event. It doesn't matter. You should be doing, first of all, I do think you get more from Barbarians in Lost Kingdom than in Lohar. Why? Because Lohar exists for 3 days and Barbarians in Lost Kingdom are there for 49 days. So yeah, I think so. I think definitely those are going to give you best value. But when Lohar is happening, it's 2 times better, right? What's up, Razvan? How you doing, man? Razvan. Jur, it costs a lot of gems to upgrade Castle to 25. It does. It really does. Just do Lohar in Lost Kingdom. That's what I did. When Lohar was on in Lost Kingdom, I went crazy. I picked up like, I think I had like 28 or 2,900 of his things. I kind of want to hunt these guys, but at the same time, it's a waste of AP. And we got nothing to do. Let's open these. Let's open these. Chat, do you guys think we're going to get a Legendary Commander sculpture? What do you guys think? Do we get a Legendary Commander sculpture or no? Let me know. Let me know right now. Most of you are going to say probably no. Biker says 1. You think we're going to get one? 1? You guys actually think we're going to get one? No problem, Fernando. No. Should we save for the next Eve of Crusade or spend in Lost Kingdom? Spend in Lost Kingdom. I bet you will get 8. Damn. Ethelfleds, maybe. 9. I'm talking about Legendary Commander sculptures. If I get 1, that'll be insane. You guys are going with how many Ethelfleds? Okay, that works too. It's a lie that they're on those chests? No, Charlie. A couple of people have gotten one. Oh, Legendary 0. I think so too. Let's see. Who said it's a lie, baby? Who said it's a lie? Bam! There he is. You will get 0. Kiss my you-know-what, DS. There it is. You see that? That's the one. There it is. Called it. Bam. There he goes. Open gold keys. I don't have, like, you can open these, but I don't care about the Ethelfleds, by the way. I really don't. You cheat with this, you cheat with gold keys. I know, right? Hashtag cheater. Who's sending me stuff? Someone's on his way to me. I'm confused as to what's going on here. What's this? Poon has a 16 million farm right next to me. Chat, if I cheat, I'm gonna be able to get a lot of value out of betting in the Osiris League, right? Gonna get a lot of rewards out of that. Which is better to spend AP, Eve of Crusader or Past Glory? That's a rough question. That's a rough question. I don't know, Alfredo. I really don't. I haven't made up my mind yet as to what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna hunt a lot of Marauders. I mean, I do have almost 200,000 AP. Ooh, Mysterious Merchant. I do have 200,000 AP available to just blast, which I could do. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know what to tell you. What do you bet? Resource in the new update? No, Charlie. There is Osiris League coins. You can gain them from either playing Ark of Osiris or Osiris League while the event is going on. And you can bet those. And then you use those to get rewards. What's up, Alice? What were we doing? We were doing this. Her. I'll take you, and I'll take you. What else we got here? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. This and that. Healing speed ups. Hello. Hello. This used to be my favorite thing. 70% off on a gold key is like the cheapest you can get a gold key. But I'm not doing that. You're gonna spend 100k AP on Marauders. They give a lot of rewards. I think I'm gonna spend a good 50,000 on Marauders. I think that what I'll do is I'll spend about 50,000 on Marauders, and then we'll see from there how I do and what kind of rewards I get and whether it's worth it for me or not. Because I do know that when the time comes, JWM are gonna blast forts and blast like everything. So AP will be acquired consistently, and so I don't need to walk into the event with all my AP. But I think I'm still gonna at least use. I'm gonna go between 50 and 100,000 AP during Marauders. I think you had 80% on 2 gold keys. If I'm not mistaken, 70 is the most you can get out of 2 gold keys. If there's an 80, that's even better. I'd never seen it. I usually buy the 70. I've never seen an 80. Did we do this week? We did. We did. What else we got to do? It's kind of nothing to do, chat, quite honestly. It's kind of boring right now. We hunted the Guardians earlier today. Picked up a little bit of XP. And I'll save until I get Barb's level 35 plus, then spend on Loharvent. That makes sense. That does make sense, Squirtle. That's a good strategy right there. Kingdom chest supply from Eve of Crusade provides speed ups, but the chests from the Past Glory give AP. Okay. From Past Glory. Oh, so you mean like hunting barbarian? Okay, I see what you're saying. But, well, for Past Glory, people are spending massive amounts of gems for that too, right? Open the keys one by one. We can do that, chat. We really have nothing to do. Let's open these keys one by one, just for the hell of it. We might as well. We got nothing to do. We can do a quick impromptu key opening. But if we do an impromptu key opening, chat, join rallies. I'm so far away. I am so far away, DS. I am so far away. Look at that. Look how I'm like 80 to 100 kilometers away from people. 80 to 100 kilometers away from people. You're saving your gems for Past Glory to spend them on the chests that give more AP. I think I'm going to do that too. I don't know yet what I'm doing. When's the new update coming? In 5 days. On the 5th. Chat, if we're doing a key opening, you guys are going to have to massive spam the good luck hands up in the air. And if you are, of course, a TP closer, I'm so limited on TPs. I'm not gonna TP closer, my dude. I'm 21 TPs in, and I'm gonna need them all in that Lost Kingdom. You guys don't need me. You guys don't need me. There you go. If you're a member, spam those good luck hands up in the chat. If you're not a member, the hands up without the key work. 2, we have a new subscriber joining the channel. The Muros, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you're here on the stream or you watched the video and subscribed, but thank you. I appreciate you. Spam those hands up in the air. It is time to open gold keys. Whatever. We'll do a 1x1 opening and hope for the best. I mean, what else can happen? What can happen, right? Howley telling DS to join his rallies. There's a nice one right there. Can we play this week's Arc and join League 2? Yes, you can. There's going to be, I think there's going to be plenty of time to even leave your alliance and go to another alliance to be able to do whatever you do with Arc of Osiris and then come back to sign up still. Searching for middle finger. That's not cool. Chat, where are those hands up? If there are no hands up in the air, we cannot open gold keys. The gold keys are only unlocked once we have enough hands. Are you casting Arc of Osiris this weekend? I am. I definitely am. Is Richard good or Khan? Richard is fantastic. Khan is insane too. My Lancelot will be with you. Razim, that's not cool, man. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you got to be so rude? We put a couple of hands up in the air. Actually, let's do it like that. Bam, with a GG in between. It'll hopefully help out a little bit. All right, well, we'll just do all these 54 1x1s, and that's that. We get a little bit of extra luck. Hallie, do you actually have a custom emote you can use if you'd like? For extra luck, show off your membership. Since you are a member, might as well. How can I offer my Arc of Osiris on Discord? Correct. There is a there is a room in the Discord for cast requests. Just hit me up there, and I'm definitely looking for matches to cast this weekend. Another subscriber joined us, Twist Third Brain. That's an interesting one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's open this up. Do we start with a legendary commander from the beginning? I'm gonna laugh my booty off if we get one early on. Let's see if we can get one early on. First gold key. Oh god. Oh god. It's a gold star. It's a gold star. It's okay, chat. Don't go crazy. We're gonna open these like that though, because I want to see the animation. I want to know what's coming up. Gotta stay humble. There's a yellow star joining us. So far, so bad. Oh god. Come on. Are we gonna get one legendary commander sculpture today? Are we gonna get one legendary commander sculpture out of 54 keys? I doubt we won't get at least one, but so far we've been gaining stars out the wazoo. 3 stars so far. No luck yet, but everything can change within one gold key. One gold key can make the difference. We're looking for anything but Charles Martel. Everything else is very welcome. Cao Cao is even more welcome. A yellow star is joining. This is the 4th yellow star. Oh god, another yellow and another star. Oh my goodness. Chat, this cannot end like this. Are we only gonna yellow star today? What's up, Casper? Are we only gonna yellow star? Welcome to the normal world of gold keys, bro. Maybe. The one guy we don't want, Charles Martel. 2 Charles so far. Let's open up all the silvers. Yeah, that's gonna change our luck for sure. Look at all these. Look at all those. That was kind of big. That's not bad. So 2 sculptures so far out of 54. And of course, it will be Charles Martel. Ugh. Technically, I shouldn't be opening keys, right? If those commanders come out on keys, it's gonna be a sad, sad time. But I doubt they'll come out of commanders. Did I get any Mehmeds the second? Not today, no. What's up, Mark? Mark, what did you do? What did you do? I read your message and opened the key. What the hell was that Illuminati? What the heck was that Illuminati? I'm kind of scared now. I'm kind of scared. Mark, what's the next legendary we get? I don't think you know the name of them though, because you're probably waiting in a CS queue. 2L Sids. Gave Papa Bless RNG. There you go. Let's get a CS match later. I played yesterday one CS. I'm a silver now, which is hilarious. And it was funny as heck. Just destroying kids. In game right now, I figured as much. I saw Eyes was in queue for like 20 minutes. You say Cleo? Well, screw you all. It was a El Cid, which is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. 6 commander sculptures so far. Give me a yellow star. That's cool. Frederick. Hopefully. I'd actually love a CC. I'd love a CC. Silver Surfer. Andre Lima, thank you for subscribing. We're getting a bunch of subscribers tonight. Thank you guys. Did I say CSGO? Yeah, matchmaking was down, so we're in ESCA now. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did say CSGO. I drove by a kid yesterday. I drove by a kid. I'll post the clip on my Twitter later today. I messed up I wasn't paying attention and some kid went right by me and I panicked and massive shot. Dude, 16181 just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. So I didn't pay attention. I wasn't paying attention and this guy comes right in front of me with his back to me. And I panicked and I kind of shot him really bad. It was a second round. They had guns and I had a pistol. But then when I ran back into B on cash, as I was running, I just headshot some kid, drove by him. I'll show you the clip later. 5 CCs, you're called 2 Julius Caesars. Come on, baby. We can keep going. Let's just keep going this thing. I love your YouTube channel. Thank you, Kelvin. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Matchmaking was down. I hope matchmaking comes back up later. Oh! Oh! This is not good, but this... Whoa! Whoa! Is this the luck? Is this the luck? Oh, God. Oh, God. Another yellow. 2 Mehmeds. There we go, baby. This is the kind of pace we're used to. This is the kind of pace we're used to. One gold key, nothing. 1 gold key, legendary. I don't know if we're going to get a full commander today, but we definitely picked up a few legendaries along the way. Yeah, the 50k wood was the best part. Eggs and bacon, for sure. 50k food, too, and 150k food. Woo! There's a yellow, and it's a dazzling star. Ugh. 10 more keys. Oh, God. You got 69 sculptures now? Forehead? Yup. And I'm okay with staying with 69 Charles Martels forever. I will get a full Mehmed. I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get a full legendary today. 7 more keys left. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can we get the dream of a full commander? I don't think so. I don't think so. We get a Gaius full commander. Woohoo. Come on, yellows. 2 yellows. A Okay. Can we get a full commander? 2 yellows again. And 2 Cleos. I'll take the Cleos. Cleos are good. Cleos are good. And another Dazzling Starlight. Those are actually really, really valuable. I like them. Another yellow. Another Dazzling Starlight sculpture. Please let me have a full commander. Oh, boy. We're going to send all of those. You ate a bunch of watermelon? Ali, I did the same thing yesterday. I ate a quarter of a watermelon and I almost had a very bad time. What if that was a little bit of a failure? But on the other hand, you know what? Maybe this is the gold key that saves us. Maybe this is the gold key that saves us, chat. Chat, is this the gold key that saves us? I think this is the gold key that gives us the full commander right here. Nope. 17 sculptures out of 54. Not the best opening we've ever had. This is why we save gold keys. We can't do them in small amounts. That impromptu opening wasn't the best opening we've ever had, but I believe we didn't get any of this. She is still 7 away. She can get upgraded, which is cool. We need this. We definitely need this. Bam, perfect. Now I can actually swap her out with awesome. He got nothing. Mehmet is still away. And what else we got? That's it, right? That's it. I gotta set up a bunch of these commanders. I reset the tokens on a bunch of them. Is Card King really reset 10 times per day? No, John, it isn't. I was given wrong information, and it is not. It doesn't. And it's sad, but it doesn't. Let's upgrade these guys to tier 5s. We don't need these tier 3s anymore. Don't need these tier 3s anymore. Get those tier 5s rolling. Tier 5s. Yo, watermelon's very good. Perfect for health. I know, right? Except that it's so good that you overfill and then you're like, oh God. Sad. Thanks, man. I know, right? Very sad. Show your items galore. What do you want to see, and me? Did you use any universal heads on Martel? I did. I was a noob and I did. I shouldn't have, but I did. I did. Again, when you're new to the game, you make mistakes. And that was a mistake. You shouldn't use universals on any commander that is a gold key commander. Especially because Charles Martel now is available in here as well. You can get Charles Martel from the daily specials now. Once you max out Tao Tao, the next one is Martel. And then after that, the next one is, hey bro, it's 3E8. The Hulk is a new nickname. Awesome. Welcome, my man. I'll need to remember that. Because we have a Hulk in JWM as well. And he's actually a really cool dude. He's a very cool dude. Where is he? Hulk. He's the guy I 1v1'd on the Alexander video. On the Alexander and Constantine video. You ready for another Lost Kingdom? You're about to have to grind barbarians again. They dropped the percentage of the max. I don't know, Eris. I have no clue. You started your Martel daily chests today? Cool. That's awesome. Alex or Saladin, who's better? I think Alexander is better, honestly. I think Alexander is better, believe it or not. I think he's much more versatile. I mean, Saladin is insane for debuffs. But I think that you'll find better use out of your Alexander. I think that my next guy is Alexander. I don't want to do that. Let's respect my alliance's privacy on who bought what. You're ready for it? Good. Good. It's gonna be a big one, so yeah. Will there be migration restriction after Lost Kingdom 2 start, do you think? Specifically moving out of every single kingdom in Lost Kingdom 2 will be locked out of migration. You can't migrate in. I don't know if you can migrate out, but you can definitely not migrate in. How are they adding animations to commanders we can't see yet? Because once you'll be able to see them, they'll have the animations. The code is in the game. The commanders are in the game. We just don't see them here. Which, by the way, I have no unlocked commander, which is dope. We don't see them here anymore still, and they're not available to be unlocked yet. But they are in the game. The files for them are in the game. I saved 250. Thanks for the suggestion. No problem, Santosh. I saved 257 gold keys for the new commanders. If at all available from gold keys, will Lilith introduce the commanders in the next update? I have no clue when they will, Eris. It took them months to put in Saladin and Constantine, so I have no clue when those guys will pop up. KVK special commander? I don't think there's going to be a KVK new special commander. Ooh, you're saying that Edward is going to be a KVK special commander? That could be an interesting one. I didn't think about that. But I think they'll keep Charlemagne still. Because honestly, they didn't make that many Charlemagnes available last time around. But Edward could potentially be a KVK commander. That could be a thing. Liz, I'm so sorry. You said that earlier. I briefly read through it and then I ignored it. I apologize. It's not that I ignored it. I was in the middle of a sentence. I messed up my Tao Tao as a noob. His skill is 3-3-1-4. Do you think it's worth to focus him or should I abandon him? Liz, are you a Are you a free-to-play player? Or are you spending? Even if you're spending a little bit a day. I think Disturbed DS, I don't know yet. I talked to Monster, so I messaged Wednesday Arc for JWM2. I think I will. I think I will. But it's the one slot that has a lot of big Arc of Osiris happening. And so I'm considering whether I want to participate or cast. I'm not sure yet. Because, ooh, we have a round number of power. That's cool. I'm not 100% sure yet. I do want to because it's potentially 10 commander sculptures, which is really important since we're this close. But I don't know yet. I'll let Monster know within the next like couple of hours or so. I need to figure out whether I want to cast at that time or I want to play. Participate in cast? Are you sure? That means that I potentially might miss out on a few like things that I'm supposed to be doing. If that's the case, sign me up. I'm down. I'm totally down. Yeah, he's a lurker. As soon as I mentioned his name, I figured he'd be here. He's usually here. I think they should make 50 AP available from Silver Keys. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. That's a good suggestion. 76K. This is level 21 to 22, right? Do I have any? Let's see. Oh, maybe we can use... No, because those are going to get converted to training at some point, so there's no point in that. New commanders will be Wheel and Mightiest Governor. Lilith, think about how to get money. And I think after Constantine and Alexander, potentially. I wouldn't put it past them. I think that wouldn't be... That's not a bad assumption right there. By the way, chat, I'm just clicking around. There's really nothing to do. Nothing to do. Let's swap to the jumper. I know you guys aren't seeing a single thing, and you guys love to panic when that happens, but I need to swap the jumper here just so we can do the daily basic stuff on the jumper. Let's do that and bring you guys back online. I apologize for seeing dark. I haven't been on the jumper today. It's been kind of a crazy day at work. And I am outside of LG1 for now. I went to visit some friends in LG1A. Let's do that, and let's do this. No need this. I'll probably be back to LG1 for Lost Kingdom. I'm thinking so. Yes, that's what we want. Good, good, good. Bam. And now we keep training these tier 3s. Read the KVK mail by Lilith. We can do that too. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll do this. And then during Eve of Crusade, we're going to upgrade all these guys. We're not going to wait for Mightiest Governor because there's no point in Mightiest Governor on this kingdom. We got to open that for 2 freebies. And that. And we got to do this. Let's go read the mail, the Lost Kingdom mail by Lilith as well. That's an important one. And then we can do Expedition here as well, quite honestly. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to give up on you because I'm a bit low on coins. Take you, and I'll take you, and that's that. Cool. You love Hulk, but disappointed in Endgame? I didn't watch Endgame yet, so don't ruin it. How many tier 5s do I have? About like 18,000 right now. I haven't pushed tier 5s yet. This is already done. Cool. All right. Why? What? Shoo. Oh, yeah, because I unlocked VIP 13 in here earlier today. Let's go here and pick up everything. Make sure we are claiming everything correctly. So this and that. 10 potions. And this is an academy. This is the academy, and we picked up 10 potions today. Oh, and we got to do a little bit of technology in here as well because we're in the academy trying to build up this technology. I panicked when I saw August 10th next KVK date. Why? Yeah, 560k coins. You don't know how to use them all. On the big account, I have like 100 plus, and I keep gaining. I wasted all of mine last stage 3 and bought a bunch of epic commander heads and just got speed ups out of them. It's better than having the coins just stack up. Do that and do this. We upgraded the hospital here recently. This is level 25. We're going to put another building to do in a moment. But we got some barbarians we need to get. We'll deal with that later. Let's go look at the mail. Let's go look at the mail. Mail is important. Cool. I can't get that until I update, which is annoying. All right. Lost Kingdom mail. Lost Kingdom mail is important because it has changes. It has brand new stuff happening in the new Lost Kingdom that we should know about. Lost Kingdom Season 2. Greetings, governors, That's 10 out of 10. The drums of war thunder once more as the fog begins to disperse. That's not the word that I thought they were going with. I'm going to start that over. The drums of war thunder once more as the fog begins to disperse from over the Lost Kingdom. Are you prepared to be fighting for your kingdom for the second time? The second season of Lost Kingdom will begin on August 10th. A total of 272 kingdoms will compete in this epic event to ensure an optimal gaming experience for all governors. Victory. We will be making the following adjustments to the Lost Kingdom event. Lost Kingdom will compete with 8 kingdoms with similar power instead of 8 nearby kingdoms. Event duration will be decreased from 58 days to 49 days. I love this. I think it's better to have more frequent, shorter Lost Kingdoms than 2-month Lost Kingdoms and then 2 months breaks. This also means that you will be losing less troops as there is less times to do things. Seriously, don't they proofread their translations? I don't think so, quite honestly. In Season 2, all Crusader achievement chapters will have individual honor points requirements. Yes! You cannot slack to get rewards. I love it. You can't acid, because to get it, I'd have to update first. I have to update my client first. This is something new they added. It's kind of annoying, which I haven't done yet. Event rewards will be adjusted in accordance to the event length changes. Boo. I hope that what this means is that the rewards stay the same, but it's easier to get them because you have less time. If they're decreasing the amount of rewards you get because it's shorter, that's kind of annoying. What's up, Dalton? How you doing, man? Thanks for the kind words. Appreciate you. So yeah, we have event rewards have been adjusted in accordance, and event descriptions have been made more clear. Now there was another mail. Lost Kingdom Optimisations. Greetings, governors. After considering the suggestions put forward by many different governors to ensure optimal gaming experience, we'll be making the following adjustments to Lost Kingdom on the same update as the Sunset Canyon update. On Eve of Crusade, Stage 1, points awarded for exchanging a complete set of 7 different scraps will be increased from 5,000 to 7,000. You gain more points. I don't think that's too anything. Whatever. Stage 2, no changes. Fantastic. Stage 3, points awarded for destroying Marauder encampment will increase from 15,000 to 45,000 points. If that's not a typo, I don't know what is, because that's a holy damn, that's a lot of points. If that's not a typo. If that's not a typo, to hell with this. Use your AP here. What the heck? That's a lot of points. These adjustments will allow for more active kingdoms to earn more points. In Past Glory, resource donation points required to reach the next stage will be decreased from 2 million to 1 million. Points earned from defeating barbarians or destroying barbarian fortresses required to reach the next stage will be decreased from 2 million to 800k. And Stage 3 has no changes. I think Stage 1, the reduction of resources needed is a little bit of a shame because those were fantastic chest rewards. And what they're doing is they're making them less available. Yes, 2 million resources is not that big of a deal. 2 million resources is not that big of a deal. There were 2 million points. That wasn't that big of a deal. I do like that stage 2 got shorter because hunting barbarians was nuts. Was nuts. It was really, really hard to hit that 2 million for a lot of folks, and some folks never got it done, and so they never unlocked stage 3. Sorry, chat. Been talking for an hour and a half straight. There's a new mail? I didn't get a new mail. You mean this one? 2 million is a big deal for dead kingdoms. I guess. But what you're doing is you're punishing the more active ones because there are non-active ones. I don't know how I feel about that. It makes sense. It makes sense to say, okay, we got to decrease it because there are some folks who had a tough time with it. I understand that. But I don't know if halving it is a good choice. Stage 3 was the hardest. The team stage 3 in JWM took 11 minutes. It's the Exchange Sculptures event. And big tip I'm going to tell you guys right now. You guys have to pay attention to stage 2. Once stage 2 ends, stage 3 opens up, and if you're asleep while that happens, you're not exchanging your sculptures. In high, I got lucky enough to log in about 20 minutes before we finished stage 2, and so I stayed online and exchanged a bunch of my commander sculptures. On the jumper account, I didn't get that lucky. So you really want to exchange everything. For new kingdoms, stage 3 is the hardest. Yes, that is true. For the newer kingdoms, stage 3 will be the hardest because you got to put in a bunch of your sculptures which you don't really have fully gotten yet. Ancient ruins and altar changes. Uh-oh. The number of troops that can earn rewards will be decreased from 5 to 1. Ancient ruins will now grant 5 alliance honor points and 15 individual honor points per minute. Okay, so for individual points, you guys made it the same as sending only one. At 5 marches, you send 1, right? That's how it worked? That's how it worked? Wait, I'm confused. So it used to be 3, right? And then you get 15. And now it's like use 1 march and you'll get the same stuff. So I guess. Altars of Darkness will now grant 15 alliance honor points and 50 individual honor points per minute. So it's the same exact thing, except that you only send the 1 march and that's that. I guess, so you can do more things while those events are happening. I guess that's the thing. Technical Gamer, subscribing. I thought you were already subscribed to the channel. Welcome. So Altars of Darkness and Ancient Ruins are now 1 troop event, and it's the same types of amounts of points or whatever not. Reducing the number of troops deployed will alleviate lag issues and free up dispatch queues to allow governors to engage in other activities. Okay. I'll take it. I'm okay with it. Holy Sites protection time. Protection time for Crusader camps will be adjusted to 12 hours and contention time adjusted to 4 hours. Protection times of Crusader fortresses adjusted to 2 days, and contention time will be adjusted to 6 hours. Protection times for circles adjusted to 2 days and contention for 4 hours. This will make it easier to complete certain kingdom history chapters. Okay. So pretty much what you're saying is that certain kingdom history chapters require you to get these points, these things, and you're making sure that within the time frames we have, it's better. I'm okay with it. Allied troop colors. Troops and commanders belonging to other alliances from your home kingdom will now be displayed in yellow to help governors differentiate between enemies and allies. This I love. This is a great change. This is fantastic. Because I hit a bunch of allies of High and allies of LG in the last Lost Kingdom by mistake. And so this is awesome. What are things I think they still need to change? I think they need to make it so that level 36s are available in Zone 5 rather than Zone 6. even if it's only level 36s. So have levels 30 through 36 available in zone 5. That way, people who don't make it out further out can still hunt level 36s by staying inside their zone 4 and just walking out the thing and hunting in that area. If you're locked out of zone 5 altogether and you don't have a zone 6, you pretty much are screwed. So I think that a level 36 to zone 5 would be really good to help everybody out with getting individual honor points as well as more rewards. I think that the map should have some sort of adjustment so that corner kingdoms are not a thing, and I hope they did it. I haven't seen a new map or any other information yet. What else can we change that could be very, very useful? You're saying overall everywhere 30 and 40s. You have to have a little bit of a thing to give to make people who did get the next zone have a certain extra advantage. So I don't know if overall 30 through 34 is it 26 through 40, but maybe have like 26 through 30, 31 like they do on zone 4, and then 31 through 36 including in zone 5, and then maybe in zone 6 and 7 have 40s. So like increase the type of the barbarian levels by 1 on each zone essentially. I think that'd be cool. 1 troop means you get swarmed by the enemy's alliance 5 marches, so people will still bring 5 marches, but 4 will stay out of the square. I don't know, Savid, it depends what your situation is. If that's a situation you can get into, then yeah, for sure. Is map for KVK layout the same? Still a lot of people complaining about the corner kingdoms. First of all, the day that map came out, I said it, that this is going to be crazy. And nobody paid attention until people got really screwed. I don't know if they fixed the corner kingdom situation. If they didn't fix the corner kingdom situation, it's going to be rough. Howley, that GG right next to your name as a member looks dope. It came out so good. And for those of you who, I hope did you connect, you and Squirtle, I hope you both connected your Discords to the Facebook thing, to your YouTube account. If you haven't, you can let me know and I can just tell you how to do it. And then that way you will be added into the members lounge. I see Squirtle's in here already, and you are too. Cool. Awesome. You both are in there. Awesome, awesome. So anything I can sprinkle out there, I definitely will be sprinkling a little bit early for you guys. And of course, those of you who are in that room are going to get to ask anything you want to ask. And if I can't answer it, it'll go straight to my contacts at Lilith to give you guys priority answers. So that'd be cool. How did we... Oh, that's the jumper. I was like, how did we get 8 keys already? So this is the jumper. Cool, cool. Corner Kingdoms got... I know. Corner Kingdoms is a rough time. It shouldn't be a thing. What's up, Z? How's it going, man? You haven't missed much. We opened a couple of gold keys. Nothing very serious. We talked about the update. Nothing very serious. Announced the new members thing. You can now become a member of the channel. Even picked up our first 2 members. And that includes a bunch of things like emotes and the Discord group and whatnot. What else we did today? We went over things, just answering questions primarily. Nothing really to do in game. There's really nothing to do in game. Just gearing up. How are things in UCS? Are you guys ready for? The day it happens? Because man, oh man. Any word on how they'll pick up combatants for KVK? They say it'll be based on similar power. I doubt that they're gonna put all the big boys to fight each other. I don't think they'll put all the big boys to fight each other. But if that's the thing, it would be insane. How can I be a member? Can you, Bateem? You can click on this link that's gonna pop up in the screen in a moment, and hopefully, if you're in a country that allows it, you can just join the members team. I hope we don't get crushed. UCS won't get crushed. That's for sure. There's a little bit of a delay in Nightbot. I don't know why Nightbot is so delayed, but there is a small delay. He's about to pop that 3 times. Let me... whatever. You can leave that 3 times. There's a little bit of a delay with Nightbot. But you can just click that, and if you decide to join the members team, you'll get a nice, awesome GG right next to your name, and 3 so far. You have 3 custom emotes, which you can use, which is dope. No, how do you not see it? Let's see. Let me tag you really quickly so you can see it. There it is. You should be seeing it now. And bam! Just like that, we get our 3rd member, Mr. Brawny. Do me a favor, my man. Follow right there. You have the whatchamacallit, a section that says for viewers. It'll help you connect your YouTube account to your. How do you guys like that? How do you guys like that? Where's the freaking thing on the screen? It didn't show? Yes, it did. Bam! And now you're a lizard. Do the for viewers to connect your YouTube account to your Discord account. And then if you're a member of the channel, it'll automatically add you to the members only exclusive Discord room. Yep, chat. Yep, that's a thing. What's up, John? Where's the Shadow Legion? All right, chat. I think I can reveal to you guys this right now. This is the jumper. The big account is it's a different account. The big account is right. I guess I can tell you guys something that wasn't really said out loud. There was an issue with the event. There was an issue with the event. Shadow Legion was supposed to happen last week when Karak happened, but due to some issues with the event, they took it out and put Karak instead. Mr. Brawny Zuck, thank you very much for becoming our 3rd member. You can see on the bottom right of the stream we have a 3. That's the members count, and I'm gonna change that graphic later on a little bit more. Can you have a talent tree for Khan? I don't have a talent tree for Khan because I don't use Khan I haven't used Khan yet. I can give you one in the Discord later today. If you want to go to the Discord, tag me and be like, hey, I asked you for a Khan tree. I will definitely make sure to get you a proper Khan built talent tree for you. And is he good at 5511? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's very good, but he gets really, really nice, especially rage reduction and all that. You got cool debuffs and special things right there. This is where crazy things happen, and this is also kind of nuts. So definitely more than certainly. So how long will it be delayed? I don't know. I have no clue. I honestly have no idea. I hope that they fix the issue that they found, and it might just pop up in this thing maybe next week. Maybe. Bam. Screen. Thank you, Biker. Let me move that. People don't need to read what's in the Alliance chat. And what do we do here? Listen. This account needs to grow a little bit. This account needs to grow a little bit. But I don't feel like doing buildings. What do we have? What is this? Research. Sure. Sure. Let's do a research. Which research are we going to do? We need military. This account is very, very weak. Very, very weak. It's like very low on almost anything. We'll do combined arms again. Let's just plow through this. Do that. And this. And that. And this. And I'm too lazy to wait. You should also fire up sieges. I have so many sieges. What am I gonna do with so many sieges, bro? Sure. We'll do tier 4s too, just for the fun of it. Let's see. Let's do our little trick. We do. Although now that I'm in LG 1A, I might not get. Let's see. We do that, and we do this, and we do that. And we do this, and we do that. No, that's wrong. We do that, and this, and that, and this. Let's pretend I'm an LG1 for the sakes of argument. I thought the card day was supposed to reset daily. I thought so too, and so did customer service until it didn't reset this morning, and then they told me apparently it doesn't. So, thank you. I appreciate that you guys. I appreciate you guys giving me wrong information in which I made a full video about. So I need to, after the stream, edit the thumbnail and edit the video live and put a disclaimer that that is wrong. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare, and it's annoying, but whatever. Go put the baby to sleep. Got to put the baby to sleep. I hope he's still around after. Eggs and bacon, I believe I'll be here. I believe I'll be here. We'll see. I don't know. I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. That's nuts. Find a rune? Good idea. I can go look for a rune. Let's go look at what we got here. Where is it? This. We have this. I asked for a scientist without a rune. That's probably not smart. Building. I'll take that building after and do some building too, I guess. Might as well. Action point recovery. Did we just... Yeah, we did. Listen. Shh. Don't. Chat, close your eyes. Chat, close your eyes. This is not happening. Whatever. That didn't happen. You never saw it happen. But we are going to go... that didn't... that didn't send? How did I get scientist? Oh, it did. Good. Cool. So it worked. How long it took me to hit tier 5s? How many days on my account? It took me about 300 days. About 300 days. I could have gotten it probably much faster, but I waited for a good time to spend everything that I had to get like good rewards. And that's how I unlocked Constantine, by doing that. We need a fast march. Come join me with a fast march. Where is he? Where is he? You little... You and you and you. 17 minutes. Then we go build something too. What's up, No? How's it going? Wish they gave us more options to get AP. Maybe some discount for AP when using for killing marauders. I spent about 20k gems previous Crusader event just as a free-to-play nightmare. Ooh. That's no good. How can we get Alexander? Spin the wheel. Wheel of Fortune. It will come out of and feel fortune eventually. I panicked about KVK because the entire alliance in our kingdom is rearranging our territory. So we have basically deleted a bunch of our flags and rebuilding purposes, assuming KVK is not here for another month. We're kind of in the same boat. I think a lot of people are kind of in the same boat. You have so many, all your buildings are maxed out and you have enough speed ups that you think that exchanging building speed ups to yeah, that's gonna take forever. It probably will. It probably will. And I'm really waiting for that too. I'm gonna take architect next as well. Why do you add animation to the commander that doesn't exist yet? It exists, you just don't see it. Do you want the kingdoms? Do you know what kingdoms will be in August 10th? Kingdom 1 through 272. In K1185, we haven't gotten a second Alexander wheel nor the card game. While Constantine's before us, I don't think anyone has anyone seen two Alexander will spin the wheels events. I don't think anyone had two wheel events for Alexander yet. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. What day the wheel comes out in New Kingdoms? I think that the first wheel is day 33 or 34. You've seen two? Oh. We haven't seen two. We've seen one so far. In both, in one kingdom. Not in Kingdom 2, not in Kingdom 59 either. Two Alex wheels? Biker, which kingdom are you in again? Yes, two Alex wheels. We've only seen the one. so far. Also, I want to bring my main to a newer kingdom. Is it currently now 120 days to wait? You're still at 90 days until the update on the 5th, so you can still do it. K16 got 2 wheels. Okay. Apparently, it's supposed to be random commanders. I kind of don't understand how this works, but whatever. We only had the one on Kingdom 59 and none in Kingdom 196 yet. Which is a little bit of a bummer. Wheel is random, I believe. I'm not surprised. I'm assuming it's random. And we somehow got lucky that we got the same commander 3 times in the previous times. It's kind of weird. Honestly, Halid and Brawny, you guys look super cool with those GGs. I'm like super happy to actually see that in the chat. That's something that I've always been worried about doing. I was always worried about doing. And that's how channels grow. That right there. So, thank you guys. You're limited below 1300s right now for migration. Why? Not yet. Not yet. The 120 days thing is not in effect until the 5th. You like it as well? Good. I'm glad you do. It looks dope. And there is a thing that the more consecutive months you are a member, the actual GG is going to change. The badge is going to change. It's kind of cool. I need to make better badges. You go out here. How much money to max a legendary like Richard or Charles or Alex? It really depends on how lucky you get on the wheel, first of all. And secondly, it really depends on how many, well, that's number one. And if you have only 2 wheels happening at a time, that's going to be a rough one as well for you. There is no actual money. If you want to figure it out, you got to first of all get to VIP 13 so you can then get commander sculptures from the VIP shop every week. And on top of that, at VIP 13 you'll get 2 a day, and so the cost is like, it can be a few thousands. Or it can be very little depending on how lucky you get with spinning the wheels. They have KVK 1 right now. I know that, for example, people migrated so much into 1337, it's a top 32 kingdom, which is kind of hilarious. 1337 is a top 32 kingdom. It's elite kingdom. New Kingdoms just had Richard with the first wheel on day 34, and we had one previous wheel event that was just a generic head to whoever was wondering. Oh, there you go. I remember day 33 or 34, like you said, for the first Richard. I didn't remember that we had a generic heads, but then again, I might have missed it altogether. I wish you could send all marches at the same time. I do too. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. It is really annoying, actually. Let's see. Come on, man. Double click. Go. Good. Go. No, I don't want to max him. Thought the wheel I meant I have Alex, for example. How much money to max him by stars and sculptures? I mean, you need 690. You need 690 commander sculptures to max him, and then you're gonna need like a good 700 gold stars to get him to level 6, to get him to 6 stars. About that. You do your math. Oh god, I know what I did wrong, didn't I? Is he still going? Okay, good. He's still going. No way 1337 equals elite. Go figure. I know, right? What's the most expensive legendary commander to max out? Again, legendary commander, I guess the most expensive ones would be the mightiest governor ones because they're really hard to get. The wheel events are just like, I know people who picked up 100 plus. Like someone told me that they picked up 117 sculptures from 100 spins on a wheel, which is 71,000 gems. And that's like 800 gems per wheel, per sculpture, which is ridiculous. And so there is no way to quantify in money how much it is. It's just a matter of how many legendary commander sculptures you can get and at what price. And if you spin the wheels, you can get very lucky and get commander sculptures for really cheap. Or the other way around. Technically, Mike G says a good point. The two commanders that are impossible to max out without spending money are Minamoto and Hannibal Barca. They're the only two commanders that you have to spend money to get them. There's no way to get them anywhere else. And that'll cost you like a nice little 190 bucks for Minamoto. And if I'm not mistaken, the same for Barca. Or Barca's might be 290. Let's see. So Barca has, I guess this is 100, 200, 250, and then 300. So 190 and 300 are the two like most expensive ones in theory. The other ones are much more expensive in terms of what you have to put in to get them. But yeah, though there's no way to quantify it. What happened to 1337? Nothing. It's just a top 32 kingdom, which is insane. You got 30 Cao Cao heads from the card event and only 20k gems. I think it's more efficient than the wheel. It is and it isn't. It's less luck based. It's more guaranteed for sure. Why isn't Shadow Legion out in your kingdom? It should be out pretty soon. It should be out pretty soon. Do you feel like the wheel commanders are so expensive, or are they just like the others? I think that the wheel commanders are less expensive because you can actually get their sculptures for gems and kind of spin the wheel and have the luck. Other commanders will either require you to spend money to get potential freaking commanders like Cao Cao with that chest. Some will require you to open massive amounts of gold keys until you get them, and the probability is very low. So wheel commanders are actually commanders that are easier to get technically. Wheel event is one of the best for sure. 100%. I agree. Chest? What chest? How long is there on him? 7 minutes. Is El Cid a good commander? El Cid is a good commander once you have him maxed. He is kind of useless as you build him up. But once you max him up, he can be very deadly with enough infantry, with enough archers with him. With a full archer's march, he can be very good. But up until the point he's expertised, he's a little bit underwhelming. Additional damage factor. Nice little damage, but nothing crazy. This is nice. This is very cool. And then when you do that, it increases damage dealt to infantry units. That's where you melt marches. What's up, Michael Jackson? Do you have Alex? Not on this account. No, this account hasn't seen an Alexander wheel. Oh, it has actually. It has. I do. Ooh. I do. And I forgot that I did this. Thank you for asking that. That's actually important. Good. I forgot that we spun, I think, on stream, and then I went off stream, bought the pack, and forgot to upgrade them. What do you know? Thank you for asking. The new France commander? Which new France commander? Herman is very, 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 very cool. Herman, the one thing about Herman that is very useful about him is the fact that he silences targets for 2 seconds. So it completely stops your enemy from proccing active skills, which is dope, for 2 seconds. He can be super useful for like Crusader fortresses and things that have AoE skills and you want to make sure they don't proc them. So he's a very, very useful commander. I like him a lot. He's very utility type of commander. Alex is an absolute beast. Yes, he is. Alex is nuts. Will card event show in every kingdom, or is there a chance that it might not? It's better than the wheel. It should show up at some point or another to all kingdoms, but it'll kind of show up on the same cycle. So those who didn't get it this cycle around will probably get it next cycle. It doesn't mean that those who got it this time won't get it next time either, by the way. You know he's a beast because you have him maxed out? I'm jealous. Super jealous. Super jealous. I think he's my next commander after YSG. I think he's going to be my next commander. Alexander. Although I already have both Richard and Charles maxed out, and so to do a third would be really weird. A third infantry. When I would have two... Well, technically, really, all that would be left is an El Cid, and it's pointless to do El Cid. So yeah, I guess it's Alexander next. It's either Alex or a cavalry commander. I don't know yet. How do I become specialty? When people say a specialty commander, they mean a commander that has a specific type of talent tree. So infantry, archers, or cavs. If you want to like have special units for that certain type of troop, you can swap to a civilization that has that special type of troop. So archers, cavalries, this looks like infantries, and so forth and so on. But when people say specialized troop commanders, they mean commanders with a specific type troops of talents. Your Alex is 5.525, doing pretty good for not spending on him. Damn, Acid. Excuse me, chat. That's nuts. I am starting to yawn, which is no good. If I yawn on a stream, you know I'm tired. Not false advertising. There is a Dragon Lancer. Tao Dragon. It'd be nuts if we can get dragons in the game. Dragons would be dope. Can you ride a dragon? By the way, those what you guys are calling false advertisement is those animations they use for ads, which is hilarious because it never has anything to do with the actual game. But still. Can you show me Alex's abilities animation? Sure, we can send an Alex out. We can send an Alex out. Although I have a video for that no that shows you that exact thing. You can go back to that video. It's called Constantine and Alexander on the field or something like that. And you can see both Constantine and Alexander's animations. They're kind of cool. Tao's first skill is a dragon. Tao's first skill is a dragon. Oh my goodness. I'm confused. Howlead, by the way, thank you for becoming a Tokai Gekko and for becoming a Tokai Gekko and not a leopard Gekko. That's like a tier 2 sub. That's kind of cool. Thank you. I just now noticed it. I was like, whoa, something looks odd. And you're actually a Tokai. So there are two levels of members. There is the leopard level and the Tokai level. I wanted to add a day Gekko level, which is the green Gekko, but that would actually require more perks, which I want to add. And YouTube is weird about changing things once you have them set up. Can you show me? You can show it on your main account. Sure. Let's go to the big account. Let's go here. Let's go hunt this guy right there. And let's send Newbie McNuberson with, where is it? Alexander with Newbie McNuberson. Let's go. Is he gonna manage to cast once? Jeez, that animation was nuts. And there's the shield right there. And look at the damage, taking no damage. I took no damage while that shield was up. While that shield was up, I took no damage whatsoever. I think that's all I have available on him as an active skill. And that's the shield. Let's go look at the shield again. Keep an eye on the damage I'm taking once the shield is procced. Who should I max? Kusunoki or Herman? Probably Herman. Probably Herman. Kusunoki is nice because of AoE, and I like his AoE, but Herman will be more useful for you later on for sure. Send an extra army for the shield? Sure. Can do that too. But we need to send newbies. We need to send newbies so this thing doesn't die fast. Perfect. You go to battle. Let me find a 23. Cool. That should be a good fight. Good night, Aries. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. The animation's better with the second army. Let's bring the second army out and fight this and see what happens. I can show it on your main account. Missed your answer. Show it. Oh, you want to show the thing on you can tell me where you are. Show me send me your chords. We can do that. I have them in here too, but we can see your maxed out guy. I want to see your maxed out. That's her. And this is him. That's Constantine. And I don't see the shield on him, you know? That's what bothers me. I don't see the shield on him. Am I missing something? I see the shield here. I don't see the shield here. He's not taking any damage whatsoever. Do I not fight this? I'm confused. Oh, we leveled up. Howdy, you have a great night, man. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being our second member in the channel. Appreciate you. I'll probably see you in game tomorrow. Or maybe today, later today. Weird, it works for me. It doesn't for me. It really doesn't. It hasn't worked for me ever. I think he needs to lose the same percentage health, some percentage health first. Are we gonna fight something out? We need to fight? Is that the thing? Apparently it's not shielding your own army, just a friendly army. Health of the second army needs to be lower than Alex's main. We've talked about, oh, that's right. All right, well, we can fix that in a moment. We can fix that in a moment. That's right, that's right. I forgot about that. So let's do this. We send him alone. We send him alone. And we have Jason subscribing to the channel. Welcome, Jason. I think you're the 7th subscriber of the night, joining the beer glass, filling up that beer glass slowly and steadily. Let's just send Alex full blast. And let's just send Constantine full blast. And Constantine, we're going to send like 50k troops. Just to... so they take much more damage and they go down quicker. All right, we got this and we got that. Let's go find someone useful. You. While we do that, we can go take a look as well. Bam. His maxed out Alexander. We'll go take a look at you in a second. Let me just very, very quickly see if this works. Because I've actually never gotten it to work. It'd be cool to get it to work. And as a matter of fact, let's make sure the damage is done on him more than on him. Good. And now we can do it. All right. So in theory, the health on this guy is much lower. It's not in theory. It actually is lower. Now. Bam. That's dope. That shield is cool. That's nice. That's really cool, actually. We have talked about this. Look at that shield. That works. That works. That makes sense. My brain is not here no more. Let's go take a look at him doing this as well. I see the Alex here, and I see something else here. I don't think this will work. Unless he plans on, unless he sent tier 1s in here that are going to get smacked. Good lord, that's a big shield. Damn, that is a big shield right there. That is a big shield. Neck 9, is Richard and Martel still a good enough for KVK, or is Alex Constantine a must? Alex is probably a must. Constantine is probably a must too, but getting your Richard Martel up there is not going to be a bad thing, period. That's not a bad situation, especially when it comes to KVK, because in KVK you will find yourself swarmed multiple times, and so his ability to increase counter damage by 30% will be much more useful, because you'll be doing counter damage as part of being swarmed in Lost Kingdom. He's much better against numbers than against give me 5 minutes and I'll post you again. Sounds good. That's fine. That is fine. Although I think that after that I'm gonna head out, because we're at about 2 hours and 10 minutes. And we pretty much ran out of stuff to do. And quite honestly, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. And there's a new episode of Handmaid's Tale. Important. Very important. You will always want to have a Richard or a Martel as a primary, in my opinion, because of the defense tree. True. I can buy that. Strong team. I mean, once we start seeing a bigger shift towards attack over defense, then that's going to be irrelevant anymore. But yeah, I can see what you're saying. Let's do the same. Do that. Then we do this. Then we do that. And this. And that, I guess. What is this? Oh, that's F2P's chat. I'm still in there. Get out of there. Let's build a building. Let's build a building. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Vix, what you can do is this. It'll be much easier. Exclamation point Discord. You can also do exclamation point Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Bam. Yeah, if you want to know what commands are available, you can commands, and it'll give you a list of all the potential of all the available commands in the channel right there. Well, it tagged me because I did it, but if you did that, cold beer, I could add a cold beer. I could add a cold beer thing, and actually that's a fantastic idea. Which commands will work on me? None. I'm uncommandable. So let's upgrade this tavern up as one of our big steps to the next level. Right here, we got to get the tavern going really quickly. Do that. Although, yes, I could have waited for a building buff, but whatever. And what else we got? Trading post is not a thing. Let's do storehouse. It's too expensive. Hospital? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is maxed out. What about you guys? You're probably not. You. Oh my god. And I don't have anything anyway to do level 25s. Whatever. Let's do storehouse. It's going to be a bit on the expensive side of using resource tiles. Ugh. But whatever. Not the biggest of deals. Not the biggest of deals. Thank God Faye is not in this chat. If Faye was here, she would murder me right now. There we go. Did I lose Architect along the way? I did not. Cool. Gekko, you understood. I hope to find you in KVK for you burn. I hope you learn English. Screen. How much does it cost to max one legendary commander? No way it costs over 300 USD. It's a character? It does. It definitely does. It definitely does. I can be an ass too. I cannot speak English and I cannot burn. Well, you have to be rude. Don't you know I'm human too? Yeah, the trolls. No burning Gekko. If anyone finds a way to burn me, if I get complacent enough and don't pay attention and I can get burned, I guess I deserve it. Is that a challenge? I mean, sure. I do my best to keep paying attention to things. To burn in Lost Kingdom means you are not on point, that you messed up in some shape or form. K179 will catch you. Cool deal. Now I know who you are too. And you know what? I'll leave you be. I know who you are. RJC. That didn't take long. What happened? I didn't pay attention to your trolls on Discord, so you moved to my chat? Is that what you're doing? That's not the finger you wanted to lift? Nah. Nah, it is. Thank you too, brother. I find you in Lost Kingdom. I can get a chance. I'll send 100 tier 5 cabs on you. Little smoky barbecue. Should be fun. Sure. 100 kills to my kill count. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Edward. Ed. Not Edward. I was right. He is RJC. What do you know? Tier 1s, I saw. Send the tier 1s just for fun. Of course. Even 100 tier 5s wouldn't burn even a tier 4. Did you see the new commanders? Edward looks good. He does look good, except that we haven't seen any info about him. So he looks good, but that's about it. Where are they? Show up. We'll do a little burning session. I'm down. I'm definitely down. What else we got here? All right, boys and girls. Today's stream was awesome. We streamed for like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Most of the time, over 100 viewers watching the stream. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you're slapping a like on the video before, or on the stream before you leave. I haven't said that at all stream long. Thank you to our 3 new members. First batch of members in this channel. We had Little Squirtle as the first ever member. Howlead and Mr. Brownie joining after. Of course, if you want to become a member, hit the join, or of course, ! member, and join the Discord group. Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff there. Chat, thank you guys very much. I really do appreciate every single one of you for being here. I do appreciate every single one of you who chilled with me and commented and all that good stuff. You barely got here. We need 2 more hours. Douglas, I'm hungry and I'm honestly tired as all hell. I can't no more. How do I become a member? ! Members should work. I don't think it is enabled for everybody. I don't know why the freaking thing didn't work for Brawny, or maybe, there it is. Lainatov, hey, eggs, nice. Thank you too, my man. I forgot, you're from Israel, aren't you? Are you from Israel? So you can join the members team just like that. And then, of course, if you do join the members team, you got to make sure you join the members Discord by linking your YouTube and Discord accounts together. And once you do that, you will automatically added into the Discord group. But living in Berlin, cool, cool. A lot of Israelis live in Berlin nowadays. A lot of Israelis live in Berlin. We hit 1,500 members on the Discord group, by the way. So thank you guys very much. Not that kosher of a name. I prefer it. I don't. The bacon. True. I was like, really? But yeah, the bacon. I love bacon. So I'm with you on that one. Anyway. Chat, thank you all very much for being here. Thank you all for all the awesome support. New subscribers, new members. Thank you, Ankit, for the 40 rupees super chat earlier today. All of you who commented on the stream, on the chat. Eggs and Bacon, Vixen, and Sam. We have Deathstroke. We had Douglas. We have No, Brawny, and Ista. And who else? News du Jour, freaking RJC. Razvan and Invisible Star and Biker and XPP Killer. Who else we had? Edward or Ed. We had a bunch of other more people. Savit and Ashutosh. Oh my god, that name. And of course, Alfredo, who I see here regularly, and Acid. Michael Jackson. Who else? Who else we had today? Default Life. John Arpin. Mike G. Of course, Squirtle was here, Jeff, John, Ryzan, and many more of you beautiful people chilling with me in the last 2.5 hours-ish. Thank you all for being here. Again, I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. Next stream, Saturday, Ark of Osiris streams this weekend. That is right. You don't want to miss out those. Final Ark of Osiris is before we start streaming Osiris League. And hopefully I have some very exciting news for you very soon about Osiris League casts. Stay tuned for that as well. Chat, I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, afternoon, day, whatever time it is you're watching the stream/video. Peace.